It's Friday metrics review. Your dashboard flashes red. Week 2 retention slipped 3 points. Support tickets mention stuck on welcome screen, and App Store reviews echo confusing login. That's your cue. Turn raw signals into an action plan. Let's walk through the full data-driven iteration loop, and when we move to a new step, I'll simply say now, we'll talk about the next part. Monitor the pulse. Establish a living metrics board. North Star metric on top, supporting KPIs below. Automate daily refresh in Amplitude or Looker, then schedule a 30-minute weekly metrics stand-up. Everyone scans deltas. Anything that moves more than a preset threshold, say 2%, gets an owner and a next step. Now we'll talk about setting reliable baselines. Before each release, snapshot key numbers: activation, conversion, crash rate. Tag the deployment in your analytics tool. Post-launch, compare against baseline. Any unexpected dip triggers an immediate health check. This pre-post guardrail saved Dropbox from shipping a sharing redesign that secretly doubled file delete errors. Triangulate the why. Quant points to where a problem lives. Qual tells you why. Clickstream data shows 40% of new users bounce on the second onboarding screen. Session replays reveal they're hunting for a skip button. Support tickets use the phrase "can't bypass tutorial" 23 times. When 3 lenses align, you found the root. Now we'll talk about quantifying qualitative noise. Dump review comments into a spreadsheet, run a quick word frequency or label themes manually, and plot counts weekly. When tutorial skip climbs from 5% to 18% of feedback, that's evidence, not anecdote. Form a hypothesis and design an experiment. Hypothesis: adding a visible skip tutorial link on screen 2 will raise week 2 retention by 3 points. Build the variant behind a feature flag, A/B test it for statistical significance, guardrail crash rate, and NPS. Tools like Launch Darkly or Optimizely make the flip painless. Act on results. Variant B lifts retention 5%. Roll it to 100% of users, deprecate A, and update the design system so future flows include optional skips by default. Document the win in a changelog channel. Data closes the loop and boosts team trust. If the test fails, capture the learning, e.g., problem was friction earlier, screen 1, park the insight, and spin the next hypothesis. Failure is tuition, not trash. Track sentiment with NPS. Send a 2-question survey quarterly. How likely are you to recommend us? 0-10. And why? Calculate NPS, percent promoters, percent detractors. Chart it next to product changes. If NPS dips after a permissions prompt, you've surfaced hidden user anxiety. Iterate wording or timing, and watch NPS rebound. Product ops rituals that make it stick. Monday morning dashboard. Auto email top KPIs to execs and squad leads. Experiment backlog. Trello Notion board with columns. Idea, in test, analyzing, rollout archive. Quarterly metric autopsy. Pick the worst KPI slide and deep dive root causes across teams. Spotify credits a similar cadence for having churn in emerging markets within a year. Case study wrap-up. EcoSnap metrics board flagged retention drop. Qual feedback cited too many permissions. Hypothesis: defer camera permission until first scan tap. A/B test: 25K users per variant, 95% confidence threshold. Result: plus 6% activation, plus 4 PT retention, NPS up 3. Action: ship deferred permission, update onboarding guidelines, archive experiment with learnings. Key takeaways: dashboards plus weekly review, ARS early warning system. Blend quant and qual for root cause clarity. Every insight demands a hypothesis and experiment. Ship wins fast, log failures, and pivot. Ritualize the loop. Data unused is data wasted. Master this cycle and your product won't just launch, it will learn and evolve week after week.